Namaskaram friends. Let's visit 14th Divyadesam Tirunarayur. The temple name is Nachiyar Kovil. This is located in the outskirts of Kumbakonam. I was blessed to visit this temple last year. This temple, the route from Kumbakonam to Nachiyar Kovil itself will be very beautiful. There will be some rivers we can see along the roadways, and we can pass through beautiful villages too. So I suggest to take the Kumbakonam route. If we are visiting Kumbakonam, then we can make a point to visit this temple. Let's see the temple details. The temple was built by Chola king during 3rd century AD. So it's very older than the other Divyadesams. The Chola king has built around 70 temples for Lord Shiva, and this is the only temple that he built for Vishnu during that time. And let's see the architecture of the temple. As soon as we enter the main gate of the temple, it leads to a hall with a beautiful 16 pillars with Dvajastambham and a Balipeetham. There will be a small shrine for Garuda, and we can also see shrines for Vedanta Desigar and Nada Munigal in this hall. The architecture is built in such a way that the hall will lead to elevated part where we have to climb some steps, and then it leads to another mandapam kind or hall we can say, and that mandapam will again have elevations of around 21 steps to the main sanctum. So this is how the architecture is. First a hall, and then an elevation of substance, then one mandapam called Krodha Mandapam. There we can see the shrines for all the 12 Alvars, Chakra Talvar, Koratalvar, everyone. And then from there, Krodha Hall, there will be 21 steps that leads to the main sanctum. In the main sanctum, the prominence is given for Tayar here. There are 3 temples that we saw where the prominence is given to Tayar. One is Tiruvallarai, where the prominence was given to Sridevi Tayar, and Srivalli is where prominence given to Bhudevi Tayar. Bhudevi Tayar is Sri Andal, and here is Neela Devi Tayar. All these 3 goddesses has high prominence over Vishnu. So this is the 3rd temple where Tayar was given high prominence. So we can see Neela Devi Tayar with Perumal and other 4 avatars of Perumal also in this temple. We have to first get the darshan of Kal Garuda in the right side. As soon as we enter the sanctum, the right side there will be a big sanctum for Kal Garuda. We have to get the darshan of them, and then only we can pass through. We have to pass through Kal Garuda shrine to see the main sanctum. The main sanctum, as I said, along with Lord Vishnu and Neela Devi Tayar, we can get the darshan of other 4 avatars of Perumal. Let me tell the other 4 avatars of Perumal's name is Pradayuna, Amiruddha, Shankarashana and Purushottaman. Other 4 different avatars we can see in this temple. In the right side of the temple, overall temple, the right side we can see a big Pushkarni, and the left side is where the Vasanta Mandapam is there with the Sthala Vriksham, and then there is a Mandapam with 100 pillars where all the festival used to be done. The main festival is there, wedding of Perumal with Tayar. Here the sage called Medhavi wished to get his daughter married to Lord Perumal, and so Tayar appeared as his daughter. She was born and brought up by the sage in this place, and she got married to Perumal here. That is the history of this temple. The other significance about this temple is Kal Garuda. Kal Garuda, when taken out for possession, yearly twice this happening is taking place. So when Kal Garuda is lifted from the main sanctum, all it requires is just 4% to lift the Kal Garuda. But as and when he nears the main gateway, the number of people, if you see, who are lifting this Kal Garuda will be around 128 members. It keeps increasing from 4 to 8, 16, 28, like that. So that's the miracle. There is some divine power within this Kal Garuda Swami, and and still there is no reason found why the weight keeps increasing as it nears the main gate. And when the Kalgod is taken out for the city for the possession, it is around 128 people who are lifting. Similarly, when he comes back to the main sanctum, the number of people who lifts Kalgod keeps decreasing. So this is something, a great miracle happening in this temple every year. And in the first percent of the temple, we can see Narasimha Swami and Ranganatha Swami is idol in the temple. By seeing the idols itself, the sculptures, you can observe that it's a very old, ancient temple. The Tayar's name is also known as Vanchulavalli Tayar. Reason is she was found under the Vanchula tree by the sage Medhavi. So that's why she has the name Vanchulavalli Tayar or Neela Devi Tayar, we can see. So the main sanctum, it is not just Perumal and Tayar, as I said, we can see the 4 avatars of Perumal and Tayar in the main sanctum. Let me meet you all tomorrow with 15th Divya Desam details, and I have something interesting to be discussed from tomorrow onwards. I'll tell you that tomorrow. Have a great day, friends. Thank you all. Namaskaram.